AITA for taking my children to the airport to catch my wife in the act of cheating. My wife is away visiting a friend, but I recently learned she's actually with her manstress. I caught her last month when a bank transaction didn't add up, something clearly meant for someone outside the family, and it was another man. She admitted to it, said she'd cut things off, and claimed it wasn't anything serious. But after reading an email confirming he was there with her, I started thinking about how to handle her return. I considered parking and taking our two kids, 7 and 4, inside the terminal to catch her walking out with him, rather than just picking her up curbside. The kids wouldn't recognize him unless they kissed goodbye, but I wanted her to see exactly who is affected by her actions. No confrontation, just a silent statement. Update/decision. If I could convince the kids to stay home, they'd stay with our neighbor, a local third nana to them. Otherwise, I'd stay home and have her manstress bring her back himself. I didn't need photo evidence. Utah is a no-fault state, and I already had written proof in emails and texts. Final update. For those who said taking the kids would be traumatic, the plan was simply to have them see her return, not witness any drama. They had been excited all week asking, "Is it Wednesday today? When do we pick up mommy?" Since we have no family nearby, we do almost everything together. But I convinced them to stay home with our neighbor. I went alone bringing a small bouquet and a sign that said, "I'm done." Turns out he wasn't with her. He caught an earlier flight, but the moment she saw me, she knew I knew. The guilt was all over her face. There was no scene, no yelling, nothing like what some expected or maybe even wanted. We spoke quietly on the way home and agreed to discuss things further over the next few days. Unbeknownst to me, she had already put in her resignation, effective Friday. Divorce is an 80% possibility at this point. For those suggesting I take photos, serve her at work, lock her out, drain our joint account, or pull some kind of dramatic move, that's the kind of thing that would actually traumatize our kids. Divorce itself is simple. It's just forms filed with the court. I get this. She gets that. We set a custody agreement. Done. Thanks to those who understood my situation, and to the rest, thanks for reminding me that Reddit is not the place to ask for advice.